So what is your thoughts on Geno Smith this year and how he's playing?
Geno, he's not the future. He's just there to keep the seat warm. And they need to make a decision now Geno is a very good journeyman. So the organization is going to have to make a decision the way the NFL is, the draft is situated. They're either going to have to give up some picks, draft up to get a quarterback, okay? Because Geno's in his 30s.
Yeah.
He's not the future. He's an overachieving backup.
Yeah.
Or they have to get rid of Geno because Geno can still win you some games because he's still the old dude playing and he's still playing against these young boys.
Yeah.
So because he's the 16-year-old playing against these 13-year-olds, even though he doesn't have a strong skill set, but he's still playing against these youngins.
Yeah.
So he can win some games. So they either gonna have to let Geno go, lose a bunch of games, okay, break that team up, and start fresh to get a quarterback, or give up some picks and get a quarterback. But Geno is just he's a journeyman. There's nothing special about him. He's coming to earth. They're starting to lose now with him. I think they lost back-to-back. He still looks good because, again, he's that 16-year-old playing against these 13-year-olds. But he's just not that good of a quarterback. But I had nothing but respect. He's overachieved, and it's good to see after all the obstacles he had in his career to see that he had some little success, and he got paid.
Yeah.
He got paid.
Now,
What's your thoughts?
now, do you think that Geno should, do you think Seattle should give him more help?
He got help. I like their running backs.
What about the defense?
You know, that defense, okay, the defense is not that good. But the defense hasn't been good even with Russ.
Yeah.
Since they broke up that Legion of Boom, Pete has not been able to get that defense right as far as the picks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's been out of the college for so long he don't really know what's going on. Or maybe he had his hands too much involved with the pick selection. Maybe his scouting isn't good, but that defense has not been good for 5 years now.
Yeah.
They're as Vince Lombardi would say, they're grabbing.
Yeah.
They're not tackling. They, grab, no tackling.
Yeah.
So you look at that defense soft.
Mm-hmm.
You can run right up the middle, but the offense is not bad. They still got most of their pieces. They got that freaking nature out there. What's that wide receiver name?
DK.
So that offense is okay.
Yeah.
And they have a running core that's by committee. Yeah. That running core by committee, whoever's healthy basically, is productive. Yeah. The offense is good. The problem is the defense. But Geno does make mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a journeyman.
Mm-hmm.
He makes mistakes. But his mistakes are not that bad.
Yeah.
So, but the future is not Geno. But I think they can win 8, 9, 10 games, even with Geno. And that's going to mess them up in finding a quarterback.
Yeah, unless you find a diamond in the rough.
Unless you find a diamond in the rough, or you give up some picks, get a chance to pick high.
Yeah.